Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into something a little spooky, a little eerie, but undeniably captivating. Ship graveyards. Imagine massive vessels, once bustling with life, now abandoned and slowly rusting away. Nature has taken over, and these places are full of eerie stories and breathtaking transformations. Buckle up, because this is going to be a wild ride. Our journey begins in Central Asia, a region rich in history and culture, but also a place where environmental tragedy has struck. The Aral Sea, once the fourth largest lake in the world, has vanished almost entirely, leaving behind a desolate landscape. Human interference for irrigation, particularly the diversion of rivers for cotton farming, caused it to shrink dramatically over the decades. This environmental disaster turned a once thriving fishing industry into a barren desert, devastating local communities. Rusting ships now stranded in the middle of nowhere serve as a sobering reminder of environmental neglect and mismanagement. The dried seabed now produces toxic dust, which is carried by winds across the region, affecting air quality and agriculture. This toxic dust causes severe health problems, including respiratory issues and cancers, making this a real-life horror story for the people living here. The Aral Sea disaster is a stark reminder of our responsibility to protect this planet. It underscores the urgent need for sustainable practices and global cooperation to prevent such tragedies in the future. From the silent desert where the sands whisper secrets of forgotten times, we travel to the forgotten edges of Staten Island. To Arthur Kill, a place where history lies in rust and decay. This ship graveyard is a final resting place for old warships, some dating back to World War II, each vessel a silent witness to the tides of time. These aren't just hunks of metal, they're veterans, their hulls scarred with stories of battles fought and storms weathered. Each dent and rusted edge tells a tale of bravery and endurance. Trees grow on their decks, while birds nest in their masts, turning these once mighty vessels into sanctuaries for nature. It's a chillingly beautiful sight, a testament to nature's ability to reclaim even the most formidable creations. The juxtaposition of rust and greenery creates a hauntingly serene landscape. For urban explorers, this place is a treasure trove of forgotten history. Each artifact, each piece of decaying metal, holds a story waiting to be uncovered, a piece of the past yearning to be remembered. Not all ship graveyards are places of somber reflection. Let's journey to Garden Island in Australia. Here, over 25 shipwrecks from the early 1900s have become thriving ecosystems. Imagine diving beneath the waves and being greeted by a kaleidoscope of colors. Fish dart in and out of sunken decks, while coral reefs cling to rusty hulls. Garden Island is proof that even in destruction, life can thrive. It's a message of hope, showing that beauty can emerge from the most unexpected places. From the vibrant coral gardens of Australia, we journey to Mallow Bay, Maryland. Here, a fleet of ships built for World War I but never called to action lies abandoned. Over the years, nature has reclaimed these forgotten warriors, turning them into havens for wildlife. Birds nest amidst the rigging, while fish seek shelter in the shadows of the hulls. It's a bittersweet sight, a poignant reminder of the sacrifices made during wartime, even by those who never fired a shot. Our journey takes us to Saddam Hussein's yacht, the Al Mansour. This floating palace, once a symbol of power, is now abandoned and left to the elements. The luxurious carpets are now threadbare, and the once gleaming surfaces dulled by time. Seagulls perch on the railings where dignitaries once stood. It's a stark reminder of how fleeting power and material wealth truly are. From the sun-drenched decay of Saddam's yacht, we journey to Antarctica. Here lies the Endurance, a ship that became a legend. In 1915, Antarctic explorer Ernest Shackleton and his crew set sail on this vessel. The Endurance became trapped and was slowly crushed by the ice. Shackleton and his men battled the elements and ultimately survived. Recently, the ship was rediscovered, perfectly preserved beneath the icy waters. Its discovery reignited the world's fascination with Shackleton's epic tale. From the icy plains of Antarctica, we travel to the harbor of Sydney, Australia. Here, the SS Airfield, a World War II transport ship, has been transformed into a floating forest. Mangrove trees took root on the ship's decks, turning it into a lush green canopy. Birds built their nests amidst the branches, while insects buzzed among the leaves. The rusted hull became a sanctuary for nature, a testament to its ability to heal and transform. Our journey takes us to the 16th century, a time of exploration and naval warfare, to the wreck of the Mary Rose, one of the most formidable warships of her time. In 1545, during a fierce battle with the French fleet, the Mary Rose, a powerful warship, capsized and sank, tragically taking hundreds of sailors with her to a watery grave. For centuries, the Mary Rose lay undisturbed on the seabed, a silent witness to a bygone era. In 1982, after years of meticulous planning and effort, she was raised from the depths, her ancient timbers greeting the sunlight once again. Archaeologists unearthed a treasure trove of cannons, tools, clothing, and the remains of the sailors who once served aboard her. The Mary Rose became a time capsule, preserving a moment in history, providing an unprecedented glimpse into Tudor naval life, its challenges and its triumphs. Our exploration takes us to California, where the SS Palo Alto, a concrete ship, met an unexpected end. Built during World War I, it was deemed unfit for wartime service and turned into an amusement park. The SS Palo Alto eventually broke free from its moorings and sank. Over time, it transformed into an artificial reef, providing a haven for marine life. What was once a symbol of failure became an ecological success story. Our journey takes a somber turn with the tragic story of the Costa Concordia. The luxury cruise ship struck a reef, causing panic and chaos. 32 lives were lost, a stark reminder of the fragility of life. The disaster raised serious questions about safety regulations and human error. The Costa Concordia now lies on its side, a mangled monument to tragedy. Our exploration leads us to the skeleton coast of Namibia. Here, the Namib Desert meets the Atlantic Ocean in a dramatic clash of elements. The skeleton coast has claimed countless ships lured too close to its treacherous shores. The wreck of the Edward Boland stands as a haunting reminder of the dangers. Half buried in the sand, it's a stark reminder of the fragility of human ambition. Our journey concludes on the coast of Wales, where the Duke of Lancaster stands. This once luxurious passenger ferry now stands sentinel over the Dee estuary. The Duke of Lancaster was brought to Wales with grand plans for a new life, but these plans never materialized, and the ship was left stranded. Today, it stands as a poignant reminder of unfulfilled potential. We've traveled from the deserts of Central Asia to the icy depths of Antarctica, exploring the haunting beauty of ship graveyards. Nature's power to both destroy and restore is on full display here. We've seen how ships can be humbled by time and how nature reclaims what we leave behind. If you enjoyed this journey, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Until next time, stay curious, stay adventurous, and remember, sometimes even a shipwreck can bloom again.